Welcome to the College Investor Audio Show, where we talk about the biggest issues impacting millennial money, from student loan debt to side hustles to building wealth. We will show you how to get out of debt so that you can build real wealth for the future.
There is a change we have to tell you about. This is on the FAFSA and the treatment of unemployment benefits. That is today's College Investor Audio Show. Welcome. So the American Rescue Plan Act, ARPA, made the first $10,200 of unemployment benefits tax-free per taxpayer for taxpayers with income under $150K. This may affect the free application for federal student aid, FAFSA. Impact on AGI on federal income tax returns. All right, so up to $10,200 of unemployment benefits are excluded from income for single taxpayers. Up to, just double it, $20,400 of unemployment benefits are excluded for married taxpayers who both received unemployment benefits and filed a joint income tax return. This change can affect a student's eligibility for student federal aid, financial aid, I should say, on the 2022-23 FAFSA, which applicants began filing on October 1st of 2021. The 22-23 FAFSA is based on 2020 income. Since ARPA was signed into law on March 11, 2021, some taxpayers may have already filed their federal income tax returns and reported the unemployment benefits as part of adjusted gross income, or AGI. The IRS is sending these taxpayers a refund. Yay! Taxpayers who filed their federal income tax returns after this date will not have reported the unemployment benefits as income on their tax returns. Their federal income tax returns will report a lower AGI than taxpayers who filed their federal income tax returns before the change. Are you with me so far? So here's the potential for confusion, as if you weren't already, on the FAFSA. Okay, so all that said, this can definitely cause confusion for students applying for financial aid, since the AGI is based on their federal income tax returns. It certainly doesn't seem fair for some students to have a higher AGI depending on when they filed their income tax return. Come on. So students who use the IRS data retrieval tool to transfer their income and tax information from federal income tax returns into the FAFSA may also be affected. Students may also be wondering whether they should report the amount excluded from income as untaxed income on the FAFSA. This is important, because a $10,000 change in income on the FAFSA can yield about $3,000 to $5,000 change in the expected family contribution, EFC, reducing eligibility for need-based financial aid. Huge deal. The change can also affect whether the student qualifies for the Simplified Needs Test and Auto Zero EFC. The Simplified Needs Test disregards all assets for certain applicants with parent income under $50,000. Auto Zero EFC sets the expected family contribution to zero for certain applicants with parent income of $27,000 or less. In addition to the FAFSA, this change may affect the annual certification of income on income-driven repayment plans. So moving on to the U.S. Department of Education, they published an updated electronic announcement on October 15, 2021, to address this problem. According to that announcement, the U.S. Department of Education is using its authority under the HEROES Act of 2003 to waive the requirement to report the tax-free unemployment benefits as untaxed income on the FAFSA. The U.S. Department of Education is also removing the untaxed unemployment benefits from AGI, treating it as a correction instead of professional judgment. College financial aid administrators are now required to make corrections to a student's FAFSA if and when they become aware that the FAFSA included unemployment benefits of the student, parent, or spouse as appropriate. All right, all that said, here are some tips for applicants. College financial aid administrators can make this correction only if they become aware that a student's FAFSA included unemployment benefits in AGI or untaxed income. So, if you fall into any of the categories we discussed today, You just need to call your college financial aid administrator, let them know whether you or parent, spouse received unemployment benefits in 2020, the amount of those benefits, and how they were reported on the FAFSA. And that's our show. It was a quick one, but full of information, so you could be kind of confused. If you have more questions about this, please go to thecollegeinvestor.com. Just copy and paste the title of this podcast into the search bar. You'll find the article and get the links and everything you need to know about this, so you can let your financial aid office know exactly what's going on. Thanks so much for stopping by today, and we will talk to you again real soon.